into action. Hi everybody, this is Mike and Cathy Schultz from Shark City, Ozark. Say hi, Cat.
Hi, Cat.
And we have some videos that we're putting up showing off our 3 totally different 1/6 scale Bruce Sharks that we've put out, or putting out now. One video is of the tow shark. This video is of the platform Bruce Shark. And the next video will be of the platform Bruce Shark with the mouth closed in a chomping action. Some things to point out will be the differences between the platform and the tow sharks. The platform sharks were framed much thinner and much slimmer. And maybe we'll edit in some photos. Cathy's the editing wizard on that. Maybe she'll edit in some photos, maybe here or something like that. But,
I don't know how to do that.
She does stuff like that really good. But some of the major differences is the platform Bruce Sharks were much slimmer looking, almost Mako-ish sometimes. And they had several of them, they experimented with some ragged trailing edges on the dorsal and on the tail. So you'll see those details. So they are totally different sharks in every way you can possibly think of. All 3 sharks are totally different, just like they were on the filming location. This one has one of the experimental straight throat inserts that they use for the platform sharks, or they tried to use for the platform sharks at times in the movies. That's based historical accuracy right there. Anyway, very heavy construction. No longer just rotocast. They're made like mannequins. All these large sharks have wooden frames on the inside of them. They're solid. They're not hollow. They are solid. They are very heavy. Very hefty. In fact, I just actually knocked this one off the table downstairs about 2 hours ago, and it fell on the concrete, and it only had 1 scratch that we've already painted over. So very heavy, very solid construction. This is actually one that's shipping in a few weeks to a customer. He wanted it to look exactly like this. We matched the photos. So it's going out the door like that. Here's where you will plug your fins in, your pectoral fins, since they're too heavy and awkward to hold for these videos. But we wanted you folks to see that these are that big, 53 inches long, bigger than any other 1/6 scale sharks that are now ripping us off and copying us. And they really are that big. It's not a matter of camera angles and lenses. And we want you to see just some of the angles on these babies and the detail that goes into them. Nothing generic. Nice skin textures. All the details subtly, not ridiculously out of scale, as you see some people without any talent trying to mimic, and just good stuff. We're going to wrap it up and we'll move on to another shark. Probably the closed mouth shark will be next. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, everybody. We wanted to quickly just edit in one thing we forgot to talk about. All of these huge 53-inch long 1/6 sharks, the platform open mouth, the platform closed mouth, and the tow sled sharks, all these large sharks will now have separately built and installed taxidermy eyes. They're not just part of the sculpture and painted black like you would do with a tinier shark. These are taxidermy eyes. Spared no expense. A lot of work, but there is just, you can't match that kind of quality and depth with just a simply painted eye. We're coming out with other brand new 3-foot long Bruce sharks and 2-foot long epic Bruce and sequel sharks, and they also will have separately built, separately installed taxidermied eyes. So all our sharks from now on are going to be solid construction, no more rotocast. They'll all have internal frames and they'll all have taxidermy eyes. And you just can't beat that kind of upgrade. And that's why you want to go Shark City, Ozark. Thank you.